Today we're going to talk about the possible causes of autoimmune disease. I'm also doing prayer this week for those who have autoimmune disease, so if you click on this and leave a comment, then I will be sure to pray for you. One of the possible causes of autoimmune disease can be genetic. Just because it's genetic does not mean that it has to be activated. Autoimmune diseases used to be more prevalent in older people, but now we're starting to see younger and younger people, including children, starting to get autoimmune diseases. Autoimmune disease occurs when your body does not recognize its own tissues and own cells and starts to build antibodies against that organ, tissues, cells. It causes this huge immune response and inflammation in your body. And many people, when they go through like a cold or flu or a stressful event, they notice that their autoimmune condition symptoms actually flares up. I have a dysautonomia called POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I had it for years. It went undiagnosed for the longest time. And once I figured out what it was and how I could treat it, I was able to put those symptoms in remission. I started to look back at what was happening around the time I started having these symptoms, and I was exposed to a large amount of weed killer. I used to go to the golf course with my boyfriend I was dating at the time, and I would walk around in the grass barefoot, and they sprayed everything with weed killer and fertilizer. And they even sprayed this chemical that made the grass greener. In tomorrow's video, I'll talk more about some of the things that we can do to help detoxify our body to get rid of the chemicals. I do want to address this comment. Any autoimmune disease that you have in your digestive tract is more than likely caused from something that you have eaten. All these little things could also be kind of interconnected, just kind of going in this little vicious circle. Your liver really helps to process your hormones, and an excessive amount of estrogen can cause PCOS. And in our digestive tract, we flush out the excess amounts of hormones. And if our digestive tract is inflamed from the celiac disease and from the Crohn's disease, everything kind of goes through quickly. We're not absorbing any nutrients to be able to rebuild our hormones in our bodies. Then we just kind of get this vicious little cycle that goes on. And I'll talk tomorrow about some of the things that we can do to help flush out chemicals and to calm down inflammation in our body.